I realized something last night while playing TF2. And I'm curious if you have a game that can match this. I have played TF2 once a month for 20 years. At least once a month. So we were playing TF2 MVM on Potato TF. It's a community that does a bunch of mods and really cool stuff. You should check it out. If you like TF2, it's a really great community and they're super nice people and they do a bunch of charity drives and everything. And they do just really cool modding. And I know what you're thinking. You're like, what? The game was released in 2007, Chet. You've been playing it for 18 years. Have I? Because one of the things is I got nicely asked when I was very early at Valve. One of the people who was going to lead up TF2 asked me if I would join the team and help write the pitch to Gabe. And I got Gabe to cry when I pointed out that it could be the only game ever to win E3 Game of the Year, a multiplayer Game of the Year, in 2 separate millennia. The original TF2 won it in 1999 when it was this hardcore military shooter that was all smoke and mirrors. He made us come back and pitch it again. Went through the whole process of it being a very more serious game, being very more lighthearted and kind of funny game. And some of that process was just ongoing, but we played it. We played rough versions of it. We played it where everybody had grenades like the old time, or the NG had the big explosive grenade. Robin was going to ban everybody who used that grenade until they could remove it. And then everybody just did nothing but go NG and use that grenade nonstop. So that didn't work. But yeah, we just played it all the time and still played it. Played it on Valve's kind of like esports team. I was a spy. I did a lot of the testing for the spy. But the video's gone. But Randy Pritchford and the team over there, who just released Borderlands 4, actually beat us in the finals. But at the end, you could just hear them all swearing, someone killed Chet, someone killed Chet. So like, I played a lot. I play a ton. And I just always loved it. It's a great game. I am going to say again, I miss having just the old way of playing it where you just drop in, drop out really quickly, and not this whole... I hate that. I've expressed that to them directly. Because I used to play this when I would be working and I would be like, hey, I can take a break and I'm allowed 1 life. When I die, I have to quit. And you can't do that with the new format, right? Like, so you just like drop in, drop out, right? So I've played it that much. I really appreciate it. It's fun. It has a lot of variety to it. I often just go on random and play, or I'll play with default weapons just to show that you can be just as good in that. Not to say I'm the greatest player, but I can hold my own in that game. So I'm curious, is there any game that you've played every month for 20 years? I mean, again, there's times where I played it every single day in that period. And I don't think I have that many hours in it compared to like a lot of other stuff. What do I have? Yeah, I have like 1,000 hours in it only, which is crazy. But I think because I had it tied to another account, because things. But yeah. So is there any other game that you've played that long? There's been games, multiplayer games out there. Can't think of a multiplayer game. I mean, Counter-Strike, I guess, would be the other one. But I've taken really big breaks from Counter-Strike over the years. All right. Breakfast 3, if you're counting, by the way. I have to go give Boris. He eats in the morning and then doesn't eat all day. And he's fat. Yeah.